I need to make sure y'all know you're in the presence of greatness here. They about to do their thing up here. How y'all doing? So look, we are at the Food and Wine Festival stage here for Essence 2026. Anybody go out to the concerts last night? Yeah. Who y'all was rocking with? Big Mama? Or Cardi? Okay, Lonnie. Okay. All right, that's what I'm talking. Oh, Cardi. So look, I know y'all had a great time, and you may have even had one of these last night if you got some libations. Hurricane's a classic New Orleans drink. Anybody had a hurricane before? Yeah? All right. Well, you're about to get real hurricanes here. Not the ones that you sometimes get in some of those kind of artificial manufactured spots. They're going to go to the essence of this piece literally here today. So this is a classic, and it has become a classic in this city, from this city. And we're going to have a little competition here. We have some amazing mixologists that are going to do their thing. And we're going to go ahead and have some judges as well. So we have 2 judges over there. And I'm going to do double duty. I'm going to jump off the stage, and I'm going to judge, too. I never saw a hurricane that I didn't like, so we're going to have a good time right here. Look, you too. Okay. Oh, you want to be a judge? No, you can't have mine. No. But I'm Wild Wayne from Q93 and iHeartMedia. And also I work with the New Orleans Pelicans. But I'm about to turn this over to our mixologist and our host, which will be Miss Toya Russin. Oh, she's going to be the judge. Are you hosting? She's doing double duty. And we got Mr. Happy Hour as well. Give it up for everybody that's a part of this panel. Now, our competitors here today are Miss Eve Marie Haydell. I'm going to get out of the way right here. Also, we got Toya Booty, and she is doing some amazing things in the kitchen and with cocktails. I need some of your food. Your food be looking good. Tell your daughter I say hello, too. And then also we have Miss Bobby Ray. Y'all give it up for Bobby Ray. Not only is she a mixologist, but she's also a renowned singer as well. You singing today?
I might.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm going to get out the way, going to get this started. It's called the Hurricane Royale. I need Mr. Happy Hour out here. My man can't wait yet, baby. Y'all give it up for Mr. Happy Hour.
What's happening?
What's happening, Cal?
Welcome. We are so excited. Today is the Hurricane Challenge right here at the Food and Wine stage for Essence 2026.
Oh, Lord.
As my man Royale said, we have some amazing contestants today. Miss Bobby Ray, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yes, I'm Bobby Ray. I am a singer-songwriter, artist, as well as a mixologist. And I'm excited to do this twist on a hurricane today. I'm an island girl living in New Orleans, so it's called Island Girl with a Twist.
Okay, all right. And Bobby competed last year, so I'm looking to see how she adds a little something for this year's drink. Next, we have Miss Eve Marie. Hello. So I'm being introduced to you too. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm Eve Marie Heidel. I am the beverage director at Dookie Chase's restaurant, as well as Chapter 4.
Awesome.
And also a cocktail cultural curator. So I curate cocktails that tell stories.
Oh, I love that.
About our city and about my family and about everything that I have grown up to know.
That's beautiful. All right, and then our final competitor is Miss Toya. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm well. We're going to do the same. Give us just a little bit about yourself here.
All right. I'm a New Orleans chef. I'm an entertainment chef, so I primarily do a lot of things on television. I'm a cookbook author as well. And as of July 18th, I'm 2 years sober.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm offering my option B for anyone who wants an option with drinking.
That's amazing. You know, as time goes on, people are definitely going into those sober options. So I definitely want to try that out.
All right.
I always say this body is built by New Orleans. As much as I eat, as much as I drink, I can't wait to taste what we got here. All right. We have our esteemed judges panel. So we'll go ahead, Ms. Toya, I'll let you introduce yourself.
Hi, I am Toya Johnson Russian. I am a New Orleans native, and I know all about the hurricanes, okay? I'm excited to try them. I cannot wait to see, but I have one question for you ladies. Okay, well, first, I guess we're going to go around and introduce the panel, and I'm going to come back, and I have a question. Because I want to know.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
How are y'all feeling? Listen, it's Essence Fest, and it's time to have an amazing cocktail in the city that created the cocktail. So please, let's make some noise for our amazing bartenders. I am Crystal Garner, also known as KG, winner of BET's The Grand Hustle. I've been in the hospitality industry for over 15 years, and I'm currently the regional agave master for Bacardi USA. So I'm excited to sip some rum, sip some amazing hurricanes, and let's have some fun.
Right. I'll reintroduce myself, Wild Wayne from iHeartMedia and your New Orleans Pelicans and the voice of New Orleans. I hold it down for each one of y'all and all our folks up here. Can't wait to get the competition cracking and see how they do a twist on the classic hurricane. So let's get it started. Mr. Happy Hour.
Let's go, let's go. So we're gonna get this started. We're gonna let you guys go. We're all gonna to make the drinks at the same time. I will come around. I'll still be asking questions, so I hope that y'all can shake, stir, and pour while still keeping the conversation going.
Absolutely.
All right, I think we're ready, so we can start.
All right.
So Eve, one of my favorite items over at Chapter 4 is definitely the gumbo. And then I also added with
well, they kicked me out of the kitchen, so I have nothing to do with the gumbo.
But, so listen, I'm going to say, you guys have a cocktail. It is, it's red in color.
The Leah's Garden.
Leah's Garden.
Yes.
Was that one of your creations?
Well, a part of the Leah's Garden is coming in here, but that is absolutely one of my creations. I named it after my grandmother, Leah Chase. She spent a lot of time in the strawberry fields when she was growing up and picking strawberries with my great-grandfather. So, you know, they would make strawberry wine. So everything that I do, I try to incorporate that strawberry from Madisonville, Ponchatoula, where they were raised.
That's amazing. And I think, you know, earlier she said that she really tries to tell stories through her drinks. And just now she was just saying she correlated that cocktail back to her grandmother and back to that family, which is amazing. Again, if you have not already tried it, please stop over at Chapter 4. It's one of the it's from the Chase family, which is a historic family here in the city, and those cocktails are really good. Now, one thing y'all might not know, so Bobby Ray makes a mean drink, but she also can sing. So she's one of my favorite songsters in the city. But when she's not singing, she's making drinks. So tell me, kind of, what's something you're putting in your cocktail today, Miss Bobby?
I'm definitely using guava. Guava is a fruit of the Caribbean. I love using guava. And then everything else, you gotta wait to try.
Can't give away too much. So, are there any people here who are not doing alcohol or interested in alcohol, non-alcoholic drinks? We got a couple. So good, this is perfect for it. So tell me, we're just getting on to 2 years sober.
Yeah.
How have you enjoyed mixology or the cocktail lifestyle without the alcohol?
I think it's just been more of a concentrated focus with me, you know, where I'm not really thinking about it. I'm doing other things in replacement, you know, and then I've found, you know, I've taken solace in different things like non-alcoholic wine, because a lot of it is communal. You know, that's a lot of times when we want to drink, we're thinking, well, wait, I really want to have this feeling of community. So that's what we really look for and stuff like that. So, you know, I find ways to give it to myself still.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited to taste everyone's, but I want to definitely get on this one. Now, I got to come over here and talk to our judges. You already said one of your favorite drinks is a hurricane. Where are you pulling yours from? Are there any spots in New Orleans that you'd like to go and have a cocktail?
I say I know all about them. I didn't say and I'm looking forward to trying these. But I didn't had a few daiquiri shops and different things like that. But I'm looking forward to trying these.
Now, you are an agave master. If you guys don't know what agave is, that is what tequila is made out of. So with Bacardi, we're looking at our Patrons, our Casadores, things like that. But I've been to the Hacienda. Look, it's amazing. It's amazing. But usually, and I don't think anybody here is using it, this is usually, the hurricane's usually made with rum. So what would, if you had to, would you add a tequila to it, or do you think that the hurricane is perfect the way it is? Tell me a little bit about what you would do to it.
Yeah, first and foremost, I know we all love to drink a little tequila. If you're a tequila drinker, raise your hand. I see it. I love tequila, and it's a very versatile spirit. But when it comes to rum, you have to understand its history and its culture. So I would not disrespect the hurricane cocktail, especially with it coming around in the 1940s because people were drinking a lot of whiskey, but whiskey wasn't being able to be exported over here, so we had to drink a lot more rum. And New Orleans decided to create the hurricane cocktail instead of just letting the rum sit on the shelf and waste. And the goal was to make sure that the spirits still shine. So while you're here in New Orleans, it would behoove you to enjoy a hurricane cocktail. So I wouldn't change anything. I would just drink a lot more of it.
Thank you for sharing that history. Thank you. 'Cause
Now,
that's
Wayne,
important.
are you a hurricane person?
That's important.
So wait, where's a place for our non-New Orleanians who are, everybody's always asking, where should I try out? Give me 2 of your favorite spots here in the city that you should try out for food and drink.
Well, since we're talking drinks, one of my favorite drinks is the sidecar. And actually, oh, there you go, sidecar fans. Now, and this is a spot that started in New Orleans, but is international now. It's Ruth Chris Steakhouse. They have a great blackberry sidecar. So I don't know if you've tried those, but they are excellent. And actually, I used to get sidecars at Banana Blossom on the West Bank that were always really strong and really cold. Shake it, not stir it, huh? So that's some of my favorites. Also, I mean, I like a good Pim's Cup. Another a cocktail that was really made popular here in New Orleans.
Thank you
And
so much.
also, you got to go to Sazerac and try it. Another New Orleans brand that has made its way globally. So that's my kind of 3 that are going to give you all the NO in it.
Bring the glass too.
Those are fantastic, fantastic locations. I also want to give a shout out just because he just showed up. This is my guy Prince right over here. If you haven't been, you have to try out Adi Snola. It is one of the best restaurants in the city, and also with Ethiopian food, but just with a New Orleans twist. It's fantastic. It's on a historic road called Bayou Road. So if you're looking for something to do, definitely go and check out Adi Snola, and like I said, my guy Prince is here. It looks like we're getting close to being done. So each one of our judges will get one of the drinks. So I see. So you know, I think one of the things we have. So my girl Bobby went with guava. Eve, you went with a strawberry base, a strawberry strub. Okay, all right. And then what fruits did we use over here?
Orange, mango, and passion fruit.
That's amazing. So, you know, this is a hurricane is strong, but it gives a very similar feel to that rum punch that everyone kind of loves. So I'm interested to see how everyone does it. I'm going to go ahead and start giving these out to our judges. Are we doing any pictures of these? I just want to, before we take them out. Just real quick. Check. I would have loved to do it. All right, so we're gonna go. All right. Yeah, I provide them in order.
And there was this one for Wayne.
Is that for me?
For Wayne, the third.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't count. All right, so you should be, no, you should be like this. Yeah. And then we got to live vicariously through the judges today. I feel like this one might be mine.
I'm about to make yours right now.
Oh, okay, all right. If anybody else want to make me one, I'll also take that. All right, so our judges are diving into their cocktails. again, I think one of the biggest things that's here is every one of our contestants put their own spin on this hurricane. A hurricane is so popular in New Orleans, but every person could do their own thing. We have a guava base here. We have this strawberry shrub here. We're using mangoes and non-alcoholics on the end. So we're really excited about that. So, Bobby, can we tell people where can we find you right now?
Yes, as far as on social media, The Real Bobby Ray across all platforms. And I am an event bartender.
Awesome. Can we spell Bobby Ray?
Yes, B-O-B-B-I-R-A-E.
B-O-B-B-I-R-A-E. Miss Eve, I know that you said that you are at Chapter 4 and at your original Dookie Chase, correct? Or your cocktails are there. Are you ever behind the bar?
I am. I'm at Dookie's on Friday and Saturday nights.
Okay. Friday night, that's my parents' favorite night to go. There's so much energy there. Y'all open a little longer, so I love that.
Beautiful dinner menu.
Beautiful dinner menu. Y'all heard that. If you haven't been to Dookie Chase, definitely go check that out. And then Miss Toya, where can we find you? Let's get your social media, and then where can we see you in person?
My social media is my name, Toya Boudy, B-O-U-D-Y. Currently, I'm on tour right now for my book that I just released, Cooking from Scratch. So I'll leave back out in July. So if you keep up with me on social media, I'll post all of my whereabouts, so you'll be able to come see me in person.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Judges, do we need a little more time? We're still working through it. They're still sipping. They're still letting it touch their system. Yes.
My beautiful bartenders, do you mind sharing the story and the inspiration behind why you chose the flavor variant or profile for your cocktails?
Yes, I could start. My mother is from the Bahamas, Nassau, Bahamas. She is now with the ancestors, but I love to keep her close with me. So anytime that I'm cooking in the way, she taught me how to cook. Anytime I'm cooking, I'm gonna bring Caribbean flavors and Caribbean profiles into my product.
Well, being that the hurricane was created here out of necessity, because for every 1 case of whiskey we could get in the 40s, we had to procure 5 cases of rum, so I had to do something with that. But along with that, I want to highlight 2 local spirits. I like to use as much local products as possible, whether it's produce and whether it's spirits. So this is a local, actually they make their own, they're a sugar refinery. So they're one of the largest sugar refineries, and this is just a byproduct of their sugar. So this is a single estate refinery where they're using their own molasses and their own agricole. Well, this one that I chose to use a white rum, there's a black-owned sugar farmer called the Provost Farm. They're 5 generations in, and they partner with this local sugar refinery and rum company to do their own rum. So that's what this is. So I'm celebrating another black family generational legacy in the rum that I presented here today, along with telling the story of my family through my grandmother's strawberries and just fresh fruits and veggies.
Do you guys also use those rums at the restaurant?
Yes.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Toya?
All right, so with me, aesthetically, when I would drink back when I didn't want something that would possibly stain my tongue. You know, I would feel like a 5-year-old who just had a snowball or a lollipop. So I didn't like that feeling, so I didn't go for the red profile. I wanted more of a mutable color scheme because I didn't want to drink and then open my mouth and then you catch the, you know, I'm that kind of person. So I aimed towards that. And the non-alcoholic rum, it's more of an aromatic. You know, it doesn't have that punch and that kick. Because if it did, think about it, if it did have that punch and that kick, it would probably kick you back into the habit. You know, so you see what I did there? You saw it. But it gives the aromatic feel to where you still feel like I'm doing something, a little more than nothing. You know, it's not water.
Yes.
I often do, I do a dry August, and one of the biggest things is when you go out, people are always like, hey, can I get you a drink? But having something in your hand definitely allows them to feel comfortable, which, you know, but it makes you feel comfortable too. It allows you to have your space and things too. So this is perfect for that. So I think our judges are getting close or have finished up. We're still talking. I actually think that.
Let me taste it. I want to taste what you did.
It doesn't happen.
So they're figuring out the winners now. I know the flavor profiles are amazing.
Jalapeno.
Cinnamon jalapeno flavor.
I was thinking jalapeno.
We do? Okay.
I thought that.
So
I thought I said if it.
It's really good.
Thank you.
we do have our winner. Can we get a drum roll as they keep going? All right, I'm out of breath. Y'all got to go. You know what? Because I'm a nice guy, and I don't want to be, I'm going to let my ball, Wow, Wayne.
He think he's slick. He think he's slick. He just don't want to hold that torch. But you know what? I'm okay.
Don't be scared.
After we've tallied these up, it was very, very close. Y'all give it up for all three of our bartenders, our mixologists, and then I think I'll just tell you my choice in the top numbers were based upon flavor profile. Now there were some other things, but I just like how the flavors came together, and also the thought process. I thought there was a good thought process, and I was watching y'all looking all professional and stuff up there. And did you have any additional words on how you got to your top selection?
Yeah, first and foremost, we're at Essence Fest, and it's always about storytelling. So storytelling definitely was forefront, but as well as making sure that the rum was present, I was still able to enjoy it. It was palatable, blended correctly, as well as getting the flavor that was noted by the bartender, making sure that passion fruit was still present, and a little bit of citrus. So that's how I kind of derived to. It was really close. You did a great job, but with somebody just hit it on the nose.
I will piggyback off of her. The taste, I was able to like really, really taste everything in the choice that I picked first, but they all were really, really good. So yeah.
All right, now we have our winner.
And drum roll, please. Your winner of the 2026 Hurricane Royale was Eve Marie Hayden.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Congratulations, Miss Eve.
Yes,
Congratulations to everyone who participated. Thank you, our judges. Listen, you guys heard it. If you want to try any of these cocktails, feel free. You got to go over to Chapter 4. You got to go check out Dookie Chase. If you have the pleasure, you have to find where Miss Bobby Ray is, not only behind the bar, but also when she's behind the mic. Again, one of the best voices in the city. And then, Miss Toya, whenever you are available, you have to come back and show people, you have to pop up somewhere and do your non-alcoholic drinks. I think that's a huge market that people are starting to explore, and it's beautiful.
I think I need Toya at my Lend Me Your Ears because it's non-alcoholic.
Yeah.
I think we need to collab.
And that's what this is about. That's what Essence is all about. So we thank you guys. We have our next item coming up in a little bit, but I guess we'll come together, we'll take pictures and everything. Yeah. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Oh, girl.